Mobile pages on Convertri work a bit differently to other editors you might have encountered, so this video is here to help you get to grips with the system. But first of all, who's going to see your mobile page? Convertri's mobile breakpoint is at 600 pixels wide. This means anything wider than that gets the desktop page, and any screen narrower than that gets the mobile version. We use 600 because it means most tablets like the iPad will get the desktop version, while smaller devices like phones get the mobile version. Convertri's mobile pages are 320 pixels wide, so they'll display well on any modern smartphone. Convertri will automatically create a mobile version of your page, but before publishing you should make sure it's exactly as you want it. Because Convertri's system works differently, it can sometimes take a bit of getting used to, so this video is going to show you the 3 key things you need to remember to get the most out of your mobile page. So the first thing, to understand how Convertri's conversion system works, imagine a tracer line running across your desktop page. When it hits an element, that element will be added to your mobile page, which means your page gets reflowed from top left to bottom right. The algorithm also respects containment, so whatever you've got inside a panel or another element, it'll stay inside that element when you switch to mobile view. So if you've got a collection of elements you'd like to keep together, make sure they're all in a backing panel, even if you've made that panel invisible. A quick example to show how this works. So let's say you've got some feature sections here like this. Now we quite like these to stick together in the mobile view, but at the moment Convertri is going to look across, it's going to find this element and add it, then this element and add it, then this one, and so it'll come out looking like this. And that's obviously not what we want, so instead we'll add backing panels to these sections. So I'll add a panel here, and send it behind these elements so we can see them, then expand it so it contains both the icon and the text. Now we'll do the same for these other ones. And we'll make this one completely transparent just so you can see it doesn't matter if you can see the panel or not, it'll still have the same effect. And now, when we remobilize this part, you can see that Convertri understands that these elements are all contained together, so you want to keep them together. So that's the first important thing. Build your pages using panels and the conversion will be a lot closer to what you want the first time out. The second important thing is that it doesn't actually matter that much if the initial conversion is a bit wrong, because you've still got full flexibility in the mobile editor. Unlike with some other editors, you're not just stuck with what you're given, you can shift these elements around however you want. You can edit the text size. You can even switch some elements off entirely if you want. So if you want some elements only visible on desktop or only visible on mobile, you can set that using these controls here. And no changes you make on this view will affect your desktop page, they are entirely separate. The third thing is that you'll notice when you move an element or make a change on the mobile view, you'll see this button appear. Clicking this will run the mobilization algorithm again from scratch. So if you've made changes, then they'll be undone. It'll go back to what Convertri originally gave you. We've got this feature in here because Convertri only automatically runs the conversion once, the first time you access the mobile version. After that, if you add more elements to the desktop page, Convertri will just put them at the bottom of the mobile page. You can either resize and place them manually, or you can hit the remobilize button and let Convertri position them itself. As I'll demonstrate here. Because of this, what we recommend is getting your desktop page just as you want it first, and then doing the mobile version. This will save you needing to do much manual positioning, and because the pages are kept entirely separate, you don't have to worry about changes to the mobile version messing up your perfect desktop page. So that was a brief primer on how to get the most out of mobile. Use containers to make sure your elements stay together, get your desktop page perfect before doing the mobile version, and then apply any tweaks you want in the mobile view. And if you do that, getting your mobile version just as you want it should just be a matter of minutes. So try it out for yourself, and if you have any problems, just come and ask us in the Facebook group. You can find a link to it in the help section of the editor, and there's a lot of people there who'll be happy to help you out.